I dream of it, amongst the wild threads of history and the myriad of paths. My paths saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored.
All right, we're up. How's it? Welcome to Dune Awakening. I need to do some housekeeping. I have neglected my my what's his name? I've neglected my. Why is there always stuff on the bottom of the glass, bro? I've neglected my base, right? So unfortunately, I need to go do like a full-blown power cell run before I do anything else. And then I might go back into the DD. To be fair, they have what's his name? They have released an update of what's coming. Oh. Why is Discord making noise? Can I turn off notifications for a bit? Okay, we're loading up. So just see if I can pull up what's his name. There we go. Okay, we're up. I jumped in, did a quick little, run, got some fuel cells, charged up the base, and but it was like 3 days. So I just want to make sure I've just gone in and I've sorted it out. Okay, I'm going to put up the update as well, just so we can go over it. Okay. Leave that there for now. All right. So, what did I make here? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. I'm literally going to go... Where's going to be the best way to go? There's so many fuel cells in the DD. I wish I could just, like, bring them here. Oh. Whoops. There we go. The start of this episode is just like... Okay, that's up. That's up, that's up. Ah. Here we go. It's blown out.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Ah. Okay, well, let's wait for that. Where is it? There. But yeah, what I've noticed, I don't know if it's been changed or... It's like, there's not that many fuel cells around. In the DD, there's a stupid amount. There's so much. But like, yeah, yesterday I noticed I've got 2 days of power left, that's right. Nice. And taxes are unpaid. Oh, I need to go sort out taxes. 18 hours, right? Okay, I might need to do that first. Water, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay. Just thinking, do I need to do... I did a Dura... Hold on. Oh, the storm is raging on. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I added some observer pieces. Yeah, and there's the observer hatch. Oh, yeah. My other base. Oh, no. I just thought about my other base. Oh, wow. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... That other base is probably absolutely trashed by now. Yeah, probably. I'm going to check. Do I still have my... I do. Okay. So we're going to get some fuel cells. We're going to hop in the ornithopter. Take some down there. Recharge up the old base. I mean, I could just let it, like, decay into nothing, but... I don't really need it. It's just, yeah. It's always been fun to just go back and pick it up. Yeah? Oh, I need to just have a look quickly. Did I sort out my inventory? Yes, I did. Okay. So yeah, I need to do a fuel cells run, but what I noticed was... when did I jump in? I think I jumped in on Friday. It's just few and far between, man. Like, I did the normal route that I go for aluminium, and it was just like, what? You know, what's going on? Oh, that base is the pillar, and that's pretty much why that's still there. Oh, here we go. Lovely. The nice thing is with this cuttery, like, you know, the efficiency is super high. So filling up on fuel cells isn't going to take long. But yeah, it's just, oh, there we go. So I just noticed that the nodes were just sparse, you know? That's not too bad. So we got 3 of those. Cool. Oh, when I was going through here, unless I was just, it was luck and somebody had just done the exact same thing that I did. Which is possible. Just, you know, that doesn't normally happen. Nothing. Whoops. But yeah, it was just like, it was weird, man. Took ages. But eventually got enough. Just to run it for a couple of days. And then I'll probably need to take, I don't know, how many down will I need to take? Probably, I don't know, 500, maybe 1,000 down there for the old base. To be fair though, I haven't been to that base in like a couple of weeks. Oh, I think it's probably done. If it's mostly gone, then I might just, you know, I might just let it go. But we'll see. We'll see now. You know, luckily I remember just in time, jump back in, and my main base, I think it was off for, I don't know, I don't think very long. Don't think very long at all. Lucky. Because I had it in my brain, I was like, oh, I need to, you know, I need to pay taxes, but I only need to do that in 2 weeks. So I left it. But unfortunately, I didn't think about the damn fuel cells. Oh well. Now I'm gonna max out. Just like, you know. I say that, I mean, to be fair, I've got quite a few Jennies. You need such a large amount of power though. When you're trying to run, you know, the big equipment. Shit. Start a car. Ah. Man, I need fuel cells. I'm getting into fights right now. Probably gonna have to sort them out though. Let's see if they go away. Yep. Nope. God damn it. I don't have my weapon equipped. It's fine. That'll do it. What I might actually do is I have a Mark 5. Now that I think about it, I've got a Mark 5. Damn, I don't have it on me. Shit. But I've got a Mark 5 extraction tool. But I'm thinking I'm just going to take these corpses as well. Because we were on 400 liters, right? Yeah. Yeah, we were on 400 liters. Hey, whoa. Okay, I was going to say. The volume should be almost nothing. Yeah, 400 liters. And I've got about 500 I can store, I think. Close to it. But yeah, I kind of like to max out. Make sure that's up. Because, yeah, the plan is I need to do... I'm not going to do it now, obviously, because it's... Coriolis Storm is not that far away. But I need to do another DD run. But this time I'm actually going to do it by the shield wall. Because I don't need that much melange. I've got 700 and something back at base. And I've already built the large refiner, so I don't need much in order to build the large spice refiner. Ooh, thanks very much. Wait. Maybe I should just equip this sword. Okay, I'm gonna take this. But yeah, I don't need much in terms of making all the... Then I'll have all the large equipment. Damn. This is quite a lot. Whew. Okay. And then, yeah, once I've got that... What do I need to do? You know? Look, I'm still gonna need to like craft stuff, and you know, I'm still gonna need like, you know, a fair amount of shit. But I think, look, also there's a new tool coming in the new update, which we'll go over. We'll definitely talk about it. But it looks like you can pack up your whole base with stuff in one shot. It's kind of awesome. I don't know what that means for deep desert. I'm hoping we can, like, you know, it's not just for packing up and storing at exchange. I think they're doing it because, like, you know, there's going to be a gap in, like, a large amount of content. Like, you know, like, since, like, chapter 3 is only going to be out between Jan and March. Where am I going? How the hell did I get all the way? Oh, that's right. I came up this way. That's fine. Yeah, chapter 3 is Jan and March. It's not that far. I mean, if you think of, like, how quickly October just went. Jesus. We'll blink and it'll be, you know, January. So it's not that far, but I mean, for guys who want to pack away the base, sort at exchange, and then jump in, you know, jump in when the content drops. Yeah. I want to see it in action. But also the other bonus is that you can change sietches. You know? So if you've got a buddy who's on another server, you can be like, cool, back up, and then, wrong button. Back up and join him, which is rad. Without even start again? Yeah. Okay, I want to go back pretty much all the way through here. Back that way. Hopefully that should be enough to fill up. But yeah, if it works for DD runs, then I'm going to build another base. Literally, I'll build it right next to my current one. And then I'll just pack that up and then use it for DD. I just don't know what that means in terms of materials and... Why did I jump out of the car? I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I don't know what it means in terms of mats because, you know... Does it do like a total calculation? Which would be kind of nuts because that would mean that you'd build out the base. Then... the whole thing would, well, not the whole thing, but I mean, yeah, maybe pretty much the whole thing would cost you half. So you'd have to have enough to build, you know, at full sort of price. Oh, bro, there's always an eager beaver, eh? Right. I thought I had dodge when I was in my dispenser. I might have taken that away. Okay. Blew that grenade up in your face. Why can I not grab the corpse? There we go. Thanks very much. Is that a flamer? No. Sounded like a flamethrower, right? It's kind of weird. Oh shit! I forgot this hasn't been fixed either. Damn it. I'll adjust that now. Bro. Oh. 7,000 fuel cells. Not bad. Yeah, this is all over the place. Whoops. Quick fix though. Go. Okay. Weird. How did it do that? Oh shit. I forgot. Okay, let's do that. About there, eh? No, bit more. Okay. Oh, there we go. I forgot about that. I had to adjust camera, but now all the widgets are slightly off. It's fine. I'm glad I noticed now. Not at the end of the fucking session. Okay, so we've got 8,000. How much? And I've currently got like 3 days. Where am I? I am way off course. What's our volume like? Filled up a few courses too, eh? 6. Yeah, that's fine. No, that's fine. We don't need all of that. I mean, again, we're 100 liters shy of being max. So, you know. But I want to do it, because the second I do plastinium or dura, even aluminium, the water just goes. Oof. No fuel cells. Okay. But yeah, I'm literally going to get these fuel cells, go back to base, charge up. I'll keep like, I think 500 maybe. 500 should be enough. Take those, there we go. Take those with me and then head to the old base, see if it's still up and running. If it isn't, then I'll let it go. If it is up and running though, and needs like just a few little repairs and a couple of things, then yeah, I'll do that. Then I need to go pay taxes, and then we can check the update. We can go over it. I saw something with the skill tree as well, but I'm not entirely sure. No. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Okay, we're back on track. Still though, like, maybe I've just gotten spoiled by the deep deserts. I'm just like, where are all the fuel cells? Because there's so many in the DD. Jesus. You know, we don't even need that many. Well, no, that's not true. Yes, you kind of need a lot, especially when you're running the, especially when you're running the heavy gear, the large equipment. You know. None, bro. Why? Dick. We should have run one into now, like run into one now by now, right? Speech is broken. Yeah, nothing. Ridiculous, bro. Shouldn't be this sparse. Not like a rare resource. Like if I was getting aluminium, I'd be full by now. You know? There's one. Cool. Look, we're nearly at, what, 10,000? I mean, that's not bad. I'm just going to drive over the edge. I don't think they've added full damage, right? Imagine if they added full damage. And my whole buggy just goes, oof. I'd probably rage quit. It's funny, they haven't actually done anything about that. I could have sworn they said they would. I mean, look at this. Look how many nodes there are, and yet not one of them was a fuel cell. Why? They're trying to increase the other resources, maybe? No, bro. I mean, it's just outrageous. The amount of nodes to cell ratio is just like, yeah. Needs addressing. Ah, there's one. Cool. 11,000. Look at that. Oh, cool looking base. Powered down though. No, I am not engaging. Looking for fuel cells. None. Come on. Should have been at least one or two down there. Look, I mean, we got what, nearly 11,000. That should last a while. Oh, there we go. Look, I mean, to be fair, like I could start looking at other forms of power. You know, maybe run the Omni or the we're full. Nice. Okay. I need to go check this. I mean, it's still saying that the base is on the map, so I'll hand mine it. The other thing I need to do is I need to repair all my level 5 shit. I'm using all the level 4 stuff because I ran out of Dura. So all my level 5 stuff is like, you know, is in desperate need of repair. Oh, that base has been abandoned. Okay, yeah, let's go over the edge though. Oh, there's a light. Come on. I doubt there'll be any fuel cells in here. I can't grab it anyway. Nope. Base still has permission. Okay. Right still. But yeah, I mean, technically we should have exploded. You know? From that height. Fine. Okay, we'll take the ornithopter. I'm going to grab that node quickly. Actually, no. Actually, yeah. Cool. So I've got 481 on me. Low fuel. Quick fix. Alright. This should do us, like, pretty well for a while. Am I running out of space? I am! It's fine. It's temporary. You can go wherever. It won't fit in there. Not because of volume, but because of item count. There we go. Just need to grab. Now I need to take cash. There we go. There's my Mark 5. Oh, I've run out of space. Mark 3. Is that the only Mark 5 I've got? Yeah. Okay. Where's my other Mark 5 stuff? So what do I have? The tall cutlery. Full dispenser. Power pack is Mark 4. I need to check if I have a Mark 5. Personal light is wrecked. What do I need to repair this? Surely, like, not much. Okay, I'll leave that. But yeah, I'm going to store these two. No point in running around with a Mark 4. Power pack if I'm going to be running Mark 5 gear. Damn. Has this thing reached item max? Oh, well. No, there's another Mark 5. No. It's a Mark 3. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we've got the welder, got the cutlery. Oh, that's fine. And then I need to just take any cash that I see. I don't remember where I stored all my other cash, though. To be fair, I mean, there's so much at the exchange. I don't really need to worry about it that much. I think I've got like 250 grand at the exchange. Fine. No. The other thing I want to do is I also want to... Ah, there we go. Damn it. Can I... Yeah, there we go. Can do that? No? There we go. So might as well do this because I need to repair all of it. Alright, so I'm going to drop the fuel cells here. Because I don't want these 500. to be used when I power up the base now. So I want to take that down to the bottom. There we go. 14 days. Wow, 11,000 cells. Got me 12 days. Jesus. All right. And then I just need to move the corpses from the buggy. They can go here. Well, to be fair, if I load in 2... Because it's what, 45? Hey, what's up, John? Time to upgrade generators. So that's, I was thinking about that. Like maybe, you know, maybe I start looking at other Jennies rather than having to, yeah. Also, there's just, the cells are so far apart now. We get 45 liters per corpse, right? Right. I'm going to do another one. The cells are so far apart, so it's just like, oh, that took me a while just to get 11,000 cells. So yeah, probably not a bad idea to look at changing power source. At least 350 power wind generator, just make lubricant. So that's the omnidirectional, right? No, not the omnidirectional. Okay, maxed. What do I need to do? I need to repair. Oh, well. Let's just do that. And then throw those back in there. Yeah. $350 lubricant for the... Oh, yeah. That's what I was checking. Wind turbine directional. That's the Omni. So I've got 8 of these on the roof. But they generate 150, right? I could change these out and put these in. Ha! 120 Dura. I need to do another Dura farm. Or I run one of these. I don't know. Hold on. If I run 8... Hang on. Different lubricant, double barrels. Okay, I'll have a look at that now. So 2,800. 2,800 power if I run 8 of those. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to I need to repair my power pack. Okay, here it is. Industrial grade, which is spice residue. No problem. It takes fuel cells. Interesting. Okay. Silicone blocks. Not worried about silicone blocks. I've still got flour, sand, stupid amounts of it. Spice residue, also not worried about that. We've got 8,500 of it. Run out your supply, then switch. Yeah, so it'll be 350. So it's 350 Omni. I mean, 350 directional turbines. So it'll be not 350, it's 8. 8 of those. And my current output is... I think it's 3,000 just with the Jennies. Yeah. So the circuit is 3,000 just with the Jennies. So if I remove all the Jennies... I suppose I wouldn't need to remove them. I could just leave them. Because there's 2 rows of that. Like I've literally got two floors of just generators. Here's the other one. So I would get rid of all of these or just like leave them. Probably not a bad idea to have them as backup anyway. And then put 8. Oh shit. Okay, I need to go repair stuff before I kill myself. Where did I... Yeah, it's fine. Ah, okay. There's a repair station. Okay. Okay, welding torch. Yep. Yep. I mean, they're getting pretty low, actually. Yeah. Now, where is my... Where is my Mark 5? That's a Mark 4. Power Pack Mark 6. Ooh. How expensive is it? Damn. It's not cheap to run, eh? Should I just stick with the Mark 5, I think? I think I'm going to stick with the Mark 5 for now. Yeah. Yeah. Stick with the Mark 5 for now. I'm not running anything that's Mark 6, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to have to turn off this one. Turn on this one. Sounded like R2-D2. Okay. It is perfect. All right. I've got the Mark 5. With the 500 fuel cells, I need to go down to that base, see if it's still there, or how much of it is still there. Okay, there we go. Oh, so nice to have power. And then, what am I doing? Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to go up to the roof. Why is there a hole in the base? Oh, it's not. Jesus. Oh, that's right. I was looking at and thinking about switching to this. This sort of look. The central column. I don't know. I'll leave it for now. Those windows are nice and wide, eh? One more level up. These windows make sense though for the building. Looks like a, looks closer to the apartment block. Look. Okay, so yeah, I've got 8 omnidirectional turbines. So I could switch these out, put in the directionals. you know. And then make a spice Jenny, which is another 1,000. And then just keep that for when I need to do, because I still haven't built the large spice refinery or the large vehicle fab, right? So, and if I'm running that spice Jenny, the spice refinery, I think that's 350 on its own. No, that's 500 on its own. Holy shit, that's 500 power. Yeah, okay, so 500 power. The easiest is going to be to just run the Spice Jenny. So when I run this thing, you know, maybe I put this and the large ore refinery on the Spice Jenny. So if I need to do any refining, then yeah, then I run it. I just run the Spice Jenny when I need to do that. Then the directional turbines will just be for keeping the, you know, the base going. Yeah, I think so. I think that makes sense. Okay, let's go down to can I can. Let's see how much damage is on that base. I wonder. To be fair, like, I don't remember when I refilled the generators there. I don't remember how many days I put on them. I don't think it was as much as my main base, though. Yeah, at all. We're gonna find out. Look, what'll help is that the item count. Because having the other generators, yeah, man. I've hit the item count limit of, like, just general stuff that I can build in the base. So removing, maybe I'll just remove a whole row. You know? So that still leaves me with 1,500 power as backup. Oh. Okay. Still somewhat there. Oh, there we go. Some pieces are starting to crumble, though. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad, man. Okay, well. It's not great, but I mean, it's fine. I look at... Oh, it's at critical. Shit. Okay, it's pretty bad. Wow. Yeah, let's throw that in. And then we need to do the same thing here. Okay, there we go. Let's patch the holes at least. I'm surprised. I thought it would be way more damage than it is. Six days. I'm running, what, 3 Jennies down here? Probably only need to run 2. Like, I should just let go of the base, like, you know. It doesn't make sense to me to keep it. It's just like, oh, I don't know if I can. You know? I've got some serious farming to do. What, in terms of like Dura and yeah, Dura, I've got what, 750? But if each of those generators is 120 a piece, damn, bro, I'm gonna need way more Dura. Look, how much aluminium have I got at the moment? I've got 750 aluminium, so I could probably do another. It would give me like what, 500 and something ingots, 550 or something like that. So I could do another one of those. Yeah. And that'll take care of the ingot side. And then industrial grade lubricant. Yeah, it doesn't seem that expensive to make. Fuel cells, silicone blocks, and spice residue. I mean, we have so much spice residue. And then to get the 11,000 fuel cells will probably last a while if I'm not using that to charge the base. You know? Dude, I can't get over, like, still here. But yeah, I probably should just be like, you know, let it crumble away. I just can't. And it lasted. How long was it out? 2 weeks. It must have been like, I don't know. I must have refueled the other Jennies for a couple, like, it must have been a week or so. And so this hasn't had batteries for like, hasn't had a shield for a week. Base seems too big for what you need. It's way too big. It's completely absurd. You know? Yeah. You know, I decided to build the most, like, ridiculously sized base just because I'd like the apartment block from Cyberpunk. I was like, yeah, let's redo that. It's completely unnecessary. I have found another building though in Cyberpunk, and it'll probably make more sense to switch to that. Whether I'm going to be able to do that, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if we can pack away the base, actually, that's not a bad idea. We'll go over the development update just now. I want to see exactly, you know, if we can pack away a whole base, done, and then essentially take it with us. Then it's like, okay, well, maybe what I do is I make another one, or make the new base that I'm going to make. Why is that struggling? And then, yeah, move all the stuff I need to it, and then just break the other one. Oof. I mean, I can't let go of my first base. I need to break down the Cyberpunk building. Oh, shit, I don't know, bro. But yeah, it is completely unnecessary. It's just awesome. You know? And it looks so nuts when flying up to it. It's just like, you know, it's just a whole building here. It's cool. There's a 3x3, and you got 2 carriers with assaults, and 100 large crates. Holy shit. A 3x3? By 3. So it's 3 floors. Yeah, it must be. I don't have enough plastone. Oh, that's right. The doors are plastone. Okay, well, this is going. I have any water down here? I do. Ah. Not a whole lot, though. No, 3 times your base. It's 3? Oh, you wait, hang on. This little one or the big ass building one? Three times the okay, then if that's the case, then yeah. Then I don't feel so bad. Okay, I'm gonna leave that going. 6 days. It's fine. If I forget about it for another 2 weeks, and then I might let it go. Just an advanced sub fee for 2 vertical stalking you could. Oh, okay. So you're referring to the old starter base. Yeah, I think I've got 1 more vertical stalker left. I think. And I recreated the sub fief after I'd got up to, I can't remember how many floors, but just to try and maximize it. So I needed the height. And obviously it's not to scale. I mean, if I had to try and rebuild the actual cyberpunk building, Jesus, I'd need way more stalkers. But I would need to bring it out, I don't know by how much. A shitload. I'm just thinking when I drove, I was literally driving on there the other day. And I was looking at the size comparison. It's, yeah.
Sector weather alert.
Oh, that was good timing.
Is approaching.
But yeah, I mean, it's just, I mean, I love it. It's so, yeah. It's so ridiculous and awesome. Oh, I was supposed to go into the exchange. It's fine. I'll do that now. Swap these out for directional turbines. Okay. So I need 8 of these. I mean, we have enough stuff. Probably gonna have to do a cobalt paste, erythrite run. The erythrite is a bit of a pain in the ass, you know. I still need to go and try that that one spot you suggested.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, so let me just check. These are running. Yeah. Pace cave? Yeah, you told me. In the corner of the map. Over here. I haven't even been there yet. Doo-doo. But this place, right? Yeah, I still need to go. Let me run the... I'll go to the large one. But yeah, effectively now that I've unlocked all the highest tier stuff, I could probably get rid of It means letting go of the base, but I could do it. Oh, this is no power. Oh, shit. What's this? 350, eh? Okay. See, this is the thing. You're constantly having to mess with them. Now, that's already off. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to turn off advanced. Advanced, what's his name? A little late on those, eh? But yeah, I could do it, because it would just means that I would build... Although, I mean, the advanced stuff is just for Mark 6, right? Whereas... But the efficiencies are worth it, so it's more efficient to use the higher end stuff anyway. But you still need the... It's not like the advanced fabricators. Like, it would be cool if the survival fab did everything that this one does. You know what I mean? But it doesn't. So you need both. Where the hell did I put all that cash? I might have taken it already. Just gonna check one last spot. See if I put it in here. Nope. Okay, well, then it's probably at exchange already. I thought I packed it away. I did not. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of... Yeah, it's it's completely over the top. But still. Yeah, I don't know. Could I let go of it? We'll see. I'll build the other one once the new updates are, because then I can pack it away. But I'll build a new one and then see if I can just delete that. I don't know. The new one would be smaller though. And there'd be a fair amount less of faffing, you know, with up and down stairs and yeah. Okay, go to the exchange, sort that out. And then I need to think about deep desert. Maybe we go and do a testing station run in row A. Where am I going? Arrakeen. Wrong direction, bro. I'm going to the DD. Oh, it means that I'm going to have to do some more aluminium farming. A lot more. The jasmium that I farmed the other day should still last a while, I think. E8 Lab, 6. NPC no waves. E8. Okay. So go all the way out to E. And I'll take the scout then. Rather than, it's quicker. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot more farming. Shit. I'm gonna have to do erythrite, aluminium, and then I need to do, what's his name? It's PvE zone? E! Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. There's half of E is PvE. Yeah, that's right. You start getting that tier 6 stuff? I do. I know. I really do. I've got quite a fair, I'd like, well, probably a lot of plastone. Let's just see.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
Cool. Okay, so I got 265.
How much Solaris would you like?
Okay. Excuse me. If you don't pay your taxes, what do? Do they turn off your shields? You're in that lab now. Oh, okay. Just got the forged chest piece. One of the best. Nice. Okay, so I shall head there. Hello?
You again? What now?
Yeah. Okay. Wait, 17 hours.
You again?
And then more taxes due? Probably. I think I left it for like 2 weeks. Oh, what's up, man? Well, if I'm going to go into the deep desert testing station, I should probably change out my armor. What am I running? This is 393 armor value. That's not a lot. I don't have enough fuel anyway. That fuel we will burn through getting to row E. Okay, so we'll go back, prep for a DD run. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Head down to row E. To the testing station, see how it goes. I'm not going to do, obviously, a DD build this week. Next one will be Tuesday. So maybe we do, what's his name? You did it in a still suit? I can't see how much fuel I've got. I've got some refuel on me. Let's go to DD. How much fuel do I have on me though? $228 armor. Okay. I can't be complaining then with my 350. I might have the big ass fuel cell on me as well. I might have put one of the small ones back and kept one of the big ones. If I did... You're mostly farming, so never fighting, so you never change. Fair enough. Hey, Ron. Daylight savings just ended overnight. Got an extra hour of sleep. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, I do have the large one on me. All right. Okay, well, no excuse. Let's go into the DD. I'm going to repair this quickly. So you guys now go back 2 hours, right? 2 hours? No. The UK goes back 2 hours. So I think Anik will probably go back 1 hour. I think she's also +2. So now my streams will be even earlier for you, Ron. My bad. Only wearing this still suit because it's 1500. Catch pocket. What still suit is that? I'm running this one. You must be running a Mark 6. Ah. There we go. There's a pentashield base. Okay, row E. Wait a minute. Which one did I come in? Did I come through the middle? Oh, I did. You said it was E? E8. Oh wait, I'm at 6, right? Or shall I go out and come back in again? I'll go about. I'll go out and come back in again. Let's not be silly. Shadam's bladder. Ah, okay. Only one this size. Ah. Official time is 9:13 in the morning. Okay. Your GMT -6. Right. I need to go to the side. Okay, so not too bad. As long as I don't start at like, you know. What time is it now? Oh, it's 5 o'clock my time. Okay. Yeah, so as long as I don't start at like midday, then, you know. Because that'll be a bit rough. Jesus. What time are you normally up on a Sunday, Ron? I try and catch a few hours in the morning. Good grief. Especially after, you know, a couple of gins on a Saturday. You get up at 6? Oh. Here's the carrier. So if that's the size of... There's the large box, right? So how many large boxes will fit into that space? Did you say 3 across? Maybe. And then... say like 1, 2, 3, 4. So either you could get a 3x4 of those boxes, like if they make a large one, or they won't make it that big. It'll be like a 2x3. But still, that's a lot. That's a lot of storage to be able to just, you know. You could bring out a fully kitted base, like a, you know, everything you could possibly need. And you just bring it on the carrier. You could pack away your buggy, do everything. Be nuts. Okay. Sundays are double busy. Ah, okay. Grandkids over and still finding Halloween stuff the wife put out that didn't make it into boxes. Fair enough. You're doing a super farm on platinum ingots on Tuesday. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing. I'll do the aluminium. Maybe I'll do it after stream. I'll do aluminium and I'll do erythrite, because the erythrite is. Oof. Oh, that's gonna take some time. But then I'll do an aluminium run. Because whatever I'm going to use now for more Dura, I'm going to have to replace. Resets on particular of the week, they do. That's right. So the nodes in the Hugger Basin reset on the same from the same storm, the Coriolis storm, but they just change places. So because there's like positions where the nodes are, and then the DD just gets wiped, except for row A. Bases will still get wiped, but the stuff doesn't shift around in row A. But in the DD it does. So in terms of like your caves and your testing stations. They're still on track for consoles, so they're still aiming for, late 2026. Part 3 is now in January, March, and then Part 4 will be between April and June, or April and July. One of the two. Base to farm T6 while it's quiet. Do hugger stuff at any time. Yeah, 100%. Look, so you're saying it's quiet now? Pace to build a DD today, base today, and then no. I could just bring in the assault and do it that way. That's some lazy shit, though. You know, I could. Oh, I was supposed to check the patch notes. My bad. But look, if we can pack away a whole base, and just like whoop, bring it into the DD. Oh. Yeah. Okay, we're in E8. And you said it was? Mid bottom right. Yeah. Waiting a year is still too much for me. Maybe in the new Xbox based PC gaming will be out there before I can do the Steam version. Would they not have two different I don't know if it'll be mid bottom right. Oh, mid. The sector's quite large. Yeah, I don't know if it'll be. I'm sure that they'd kind of put it as I don't think it would be like a PC, you know what I mean? I don't think the store would be the same. I think the Steam store would be different. No, I've just gone into PvP, bro. Here's this testing station. Did I bring my... Nope. Of course I didn't. Ooh, some medium spice field. Let's see if it's here. That is the quandary for the devs. Does the new Xbox to Steam integration, what happens to native Xbox game development? Yeah, the thing is, again, I don't think it'll be the same. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I mean, will it be the exact same type of store? Oh, shit. This is E9. Nope. But that sandstorm came out of nowhere. We're good though. Where is this testing station? Ah, I see you. Just do range and bring bandages. Shit. Didn't I pack them away? I have 20. Well? This is going to be interesting. Okay. Oh, speaking of, I want to actually fill this up as well. Swap that. Swap that. Okay. Probably need to concentrate a little bit. Yeah, because the thing is, like, I don't know if they'll... I'm sure it'll be a different store. I think it'll be like, you know... It'll be a specific store for that console. I don't think it'll be just the regular one. They'll... Whoa, check everybody's save. Do I have one? I can craft one, can't I? Salvaged metal. I think somebody's just gone in. $15 salvage metal. If I get 20, I'll just make a quick beacon. I really hope they give us mannequins to display our armor and all the gear sets. Just so we can put that around the base and just, like, you know, I mean, the asset's already here. There we go. Done. Put your trust in hacking? Oh, yeah. They'll hack it. They'll definitely hack it. I'm sure Sony's going, oh, shit. What do we do now? There we go. Done. They'll definitely jailbreak. Probably be done in like a day. But yeah, I'm sure Sony's going, oh god, what do we do now? They won't be able to compete against that unless they allow Steam on their console as well. Which will be nuts. Oh, here we go. Okay, done in 2. Not bad. Jolt sword is good, man. Console multiplayer, yeah. And if they still nerfed it. Oh shit.
I need help.
They're gonna have to do something. Jesus. How many hits can you take? Oh, well, see, now this is a problem. That's egregious, man. Oh, well, fuck it. I don't have enough stamina. I've got to do this dumb shit all the time. Oh. No. Just... Bro. Hit sponge. Absolute sponge. Look, I mean, to be fair, I'm using under-leveled stuff. But still, I mean, that's kind of nuts. Like, how many hits? And now it dies, of course. Okay. I'm not going to be, I'm still going to get blood. I'm not going to be picking up corpses. You know? That's crazy. But I do want to just, I might as well use the blood extractor while I'm here. But yeah, these NPCs are tanks up here, man. Our shield is atmospheric filtered fabric. That's new? Ah, okay, so this is going to be... Well... We are so squishy. Five more NPCs. Oh, I need to be careful. Oh, shit. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble now. Okay. Fell to that one. We are severely... severely under level, but it's alright. Is that a heavy? Oh no. Jesus! That man crouched, bro. Okay, I'm getting... I don't know why that does that. Like, now and again, you just get stuck in this... Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, we're gonna have to reposition. Of course, I had to go behind glass. Okay, no, this is a very poor position. I'm gonna go back to where I was. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, one done. Okay. That was a terrible shot. Whew. Good grief. Oh, we need T6, we need T6 gear. Shit. Funny enough, the, what's his name came in quite handy, eh? Spice prescient mode. Easy work. Well, I'm alive. You need the Regis triple shot and Helix pick sword. No. Look, the jolt sword is, I can't make it. I don't have the blueprint. It was a gift for completing the swordsman quest line. But this is so far the best that I've got, and that's 110 damage. When I look at what the T6 stuff is, that's 127, and that's the standard. So a unique version of this will be like, I don't know, probably like 150, which is a jump. Oh, we need the what's his name? I've got this triple shot, the Eviscerator, which isn't bad, to be fair. Did you get to this C7 cave? You might be able to get the sword there. Oh, what, the blueprint for the Jolt sword? Or the what's his name? Helix pick sword. I mean, we'll go past C7. Yeah, we'll go past that. Why not? But they're on the way out. Ah. Wow. That was kind of like a little lackluster. Fine, it's just a random room. Oh, the, what's his name is worn off. I didn't bring any char with me, did I? No, I did not. I think I grabbed one from somebody. I need 6 of them to refuel that. Static needle. Ah. Helix pick and other swords helps with stamina. Forgot the name. Okay. I'm guessing it's pretty much like the next one up in the next tier up. It's like spark, jolt, static. That kind of makes sense. And they're just regular swords, eh? Or are you running rapier? Ah. 40 intel points. Holy shit. Steady carrier boost module. For the dude who's never going to build a carrier. I shouldn't say never, but I mean... It does really make sense as a solo. I don't think. Okay, done. Obviously, we didn't get what we wanted, but that's all right. Can I pick this up? I can. Thanks. Boost is definitely a must on the carrier. Isn't the carrier pretty quick now after the update? Are you running a carrier? Aren't you playing solo, John? All right, C7. We're in E. I'm gonna go sort of that direction. C8, C7. Here we go. Standard carrier speed is like 130, with the boost is 160. Yeah, you're a solo. Damn, so you use the carrier. Do you take in? You don't take in a spice farmer, right? Otherwise, there must be some. You solo crawler. Holy shit! Dude! That's nuts! Surely that must get pretty sweaty? Okay, we finished the one fuel cell. It's alright. Got the big one now. Park on a field and listen and pray. It's not as hard as you think. Okay. Shit. Solo crawler. Huh. Turn up mic and listen for worm noise. Turn up mic, turn up speakers. But I know what you mean. Oh. Mini sprint will save your ass. Yeah. Look, I mean, obviously you're not, it's not the grandfather worm you're dealing with, because I mean, that's a whole nother discussion. I've almost got eaten by that once. But yeah, you'll be literally dealing with the regular worms. So as long as you can get them away from your but still, dude, so are you literally running away rather than flying away? So you leave your crawler on the... Bro, that's brave. I mean, how am I supposed to get that, bro? Can I do it from here? I'm gonna have to use this as a... See if we can. Stop it, stop moving. No, it's... Stop moving! There we go. Pod carrier, don't crawl more than 40 feet away, hover with belt. Sure. Lights on the left side doors. That's crazy. Okay, so then... Oh, we're out of space. Drop that shit. Don't need that. Still. That's impressive. How is there no worm coming here? I've been here for ages. Making all kinds of noise. There's the other one. Ha, the Baron's blood bag. Blood bag. Oh, what? I'm in the menus a long time, but we've been very lucky with the worm. I can make all of this stuff, right? We don't need to be panicking about it as much. Yeah. Okay. It's cool that you can make resources in the advanced survival fab. I'm glad they did that. These ship manifests, what do they do, bro? You know that I've never used them? Like, I've got so many of these. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. You sell them? Okay, fine. Super weird that we didn't get hit with a worm. Like, normally the worm is like... Yeah. It's around when you're in those crash ships. Okay, we're in C7 now. Ah, this is not it. Maybe over there? I think there. Four. Shuttles always hit left or first, because you never know when Worm's going to eat or other players come. Ah. So the left door is the left door the high value door. It's generally always like high value loot in there. Whoa. Okay. There's a major lighting change. That's B7. I'm going too low. Okay. Bottom right of C7. This is bottom right, though. I wonder if it's one of those that's like right on the edge. I don't see the entrance. Why is my Thopter being all weird? I can't turn it. Oh, there we go. Oh. Free cam. I haven't used this yet. Dude, 350 hours in, I haven't used the free cam on the Thopter. It's hilarious. Just an R3. Oh, okay, cool. Method 4, DD map. Left door has the print. Is that for the, wait, left door on the crashed ship? Sorry, I'm getting a little lost. Ship manifest merely turned into Landsrat wards. Okay. The bottom right. What I'll do is I'll head this way. Yeah. B3 also has a loot box. Awesome. Okay, then I'll do B. I'll do C. This one, and I'll do B3. Loot box. Maybe PTSD when he said that. It's not here. That's literally the right-hand corner of C3. I'm going to try here though. Let's have a look. Do they have a control point in the same place as a testing station? Nothing. It must be here. Okay. Where is this entrance? If you have the library at hour and caves, you get a bunch of prints. Okay. And then give those into the lands red. I've just been destroying them at the base. Do I have a light on this thing? I can't see shit. I don't think it's here though. We've seen it by now. Okay. C7. There we go. Okay, so it's there. We're in the right spot. We're in the right spot. Just can't see the entrance. Or at least the sun's risen. This might help. Should be like the reflective, you know. Nope. Ah. There we go. Backpack is full. Do I have my ornithopter storage on me? I don't. Oh, that was a bit of a fail there. What is this? Desert gob. Okay. Put that there. Looted. Cheeky run in and out. It's fine. Okay. Is that a sandstorm? Sounds like it. Nope. Okay, the other one you said was B3. That's quite away from where we are. We're C7, right? B. Did I fly in here earlier? I don't remember doing this. 10 kilometers. I got some real armor. Awesome. Is it, what is it? Is it scout armor or light armor? Yeah, light chest armor. Okay. Cool. Thanks, man. Nine kilometers to go. Yeah. We're going to be flying for a little while. So I need to find a much better sword as well. And then the shield, there's no what's his name, right? Look at the stats. I will look at the stats. There's no Mark 6 shield, right? Mark 5 is the highest. 291 armor. Damn. Minus 6 dash stamina cost. 291 just for the chest piece. Okay. No, that's quite a jump. So how much will the... I would need to obviously see what the rest is going to be like, but I mean, 291 for chest. Let's say pants are like, what, half that? Yeah. But then we need the sword. We need our... Because the shield can do a lot. Gotta remember, still suit is combined with... Yeah, chest and pants, yeah. So it'll be 290 for... if it's 290 for top, pants would be like what? I'm imagining half, like 180, maybe. They're not completely half, so like still. It's quite a jump. Okay, we're in B4. And then we'll literally hit that and exit that way. Pretty sure you need Melange for that armor, though. Probably. Yep. 83 melange. Damn. Well, luckily we've I've got 700 and something, but I'm literally trying to build the large refiner. That's the goal. Okay, so we are map Rim B3. I'm heading there. I imagine it's going to be there, but we'll check. I don't think it's going to be there. That looks like it. It's worth it. Yeah, look, the plan was, you know, to get the large spice refinery built in the Hogger. Not just have enough to do that. And then I can do back and forth runs. It'll probably be similar, right? There'll be the little torch. I'll show you the path. But yeah, then I can literally just bring out the assault into the DD, put up the spice sand, head back. You know, take advantage of the better yields. Yeah. Look, we'll see. We'll I keep threatening to go over the patch notes. There it is. But we'll check it now at the end. Building spice refinery in the DD? Oh yeah, 100%. Look, once you've got it to that sort of level, you know, in terms of once you have enough melange to make it in Hugger, at least then, like, you know, if you're not that interested in doing a DD for that week, you can still refine some spice. Like, you can still go in, grab some, and then, you know. What is this? Swift treadmill engine. Huh? It's for the treadwheel, bro. Ooh, that's new. Ballistic weave fabric. Okay. What else can I... Mechanical parts. I can leave this back. I've got so much of that. I don't need that. Let's take the advanced stuff. There we go. Cool. Get maths back every week. Yeah. Look, yeah, you know, I think it's just because lately, unless we do what's his name on a Tuesday, then I don't know if I'll be doing a DD base every week. I don't know. It was kind of nice not having to worry about it last week. It was just like, oh, it was, you know, nice to have a break. But I'd still like to, like, if I wanted to just, you know, jump in, grab some melange. Yeah. It's nice to be able to, like, just shoot into the DD with the Thopter. Find a field, put it up, go back. There's 200 melange, just like that. You know? But if you say that doing a solo crawler is possible, that's intriguing. Sounds like absolute chaos, though. But still, shit. Because how much can a crawler hold? A lot more than a thopter, obviously. I imagine it's a shitload, though. Because a thopter, I can't remember what it maxes out at. I think it's like 12,000? Maybe? I'll check now, actually. Let me check. So, a solar harvester, 3 full loads. What? You can get up to 2,000 spice melange by doing that. Whoa! 7,500 on regular, 11,000 with upgraded. Ah, okay. $7,500 volumes. So what is that? I'll need to check what that translates to in. But yeah, I mean the Thopter's got 2,000, so it's like 11,250. That's holy shit. Okay, you've intrigued me, John. I'm gonna have a look. I will look on YouTube and see. Solo crawler sounds like chaos, though, bro. I think you also filled 30 times. How long does it take to fill it? Is it efficient? And I suppose, could you just drop down? You don't have to drop down on a large field. You could just drop down on a medium too. Ah. $40 minutes to fill. Okay. $40 minutes, sure. And you did that 30 times? Dude. You put on like a Netflix series and just like chill. Might as well just park at the bottom actually. Or do you just enjoy the process of farming? Is it like meditative? Okay, packed. Whoops. Throw this in there as well. And that. Ah, this thing is full. Hold on. Recovery mode? No, I don't need to recover vehicles right now. I want to actually move components into this. It's time. Because, I mean, this thing is just getting fuller and fuller of just components, you know? Okay. At least now I can just be like, dump all of this shit into one spot. So much. Just listen to news or podcasts, Crawl Zone, and chill out. Okay. Fair enough. The fact that you say chill out with a, you know, solo crawler, not worrying about the worm, or at least, you know, I'm amazed. Because you have to then, if you hear the worm, do you literally have to hop into the carrier, pick up the crawler, and hopefully you don't get what's his name? Dude, that's nuts. Okay, that's done. Components will now be in here. So you said the players are there. Udidi is chill. Oh, okay, cool. And the worm doesn't get aggroed that often? I managed to aggro the worm. Something fierce, bro. I'll just leave that there. Okay. And this can be for active stuff. But again, any components can go into the other one. Yeah. Ah, a little bit of sorting. Yeah, spice can go in there, doesn't matter. All pulls from the same place. Alright, now I'm just going to research these. Done. Dampened trades, you can crawl for 5 minutes non-stop on average. Okay, that's not bad. Anyway, any worm noise you've been to carrier, don't take the risk. Plus you have recovery tool now. Oh! Oh yeah, that's true. You can just recover it. So you'll lose durability and it'll cost you a bit. Ah! Okay. Yeah, now that you say that. Sure, so shall I seriously try and go down the route of solo crawling? Sounds kind of nuts. But I mean... yeah, maybe, eh? Where did I store my spice infused stuff? Oh, it's by the... How much does it cost to actually create the medium spice refinery, now that I think about it? Oh, I still have this to research as well. I wonder if... how much is the medium one? 135 spice melange. Okay. So if I add that on... huh. I really don't need that much in order to make the big one. And again, this is just, you know, It's 1,000. I need more plastinium though. Cobalt paste is easy. But yeah, it's not that much spice melange. Ha! Yeah, look, it still makes sense to do it in the DD because it's off, right? But still, I mean, if depending on what happens now with this new way to pack away your whole base and bring it back. Yeah, I mean, if it means that I can build it for the normal, like, cost, and then pack it away, go to the DD, and I've got my normal base just in the DD, and you have a vehicle repair bug, so you lose nothing but time. Ah, fair enough. But yeah, if this new thing that's coming that we can literally just pack away the base, like build it in the DD as is, then yeah, then it makes sense to do, because then it's less of a faff. What was I supposed to do when I was here? I forgot. Oh, I need to make Dura. Is this the... Yes, it is. Okay, should I do all of it? Is that a good idea? I mean, might as well, eh? And then I need to go get aluminium. But I'll do that off camera. Don't watch me farm aluminium. You've already had to, like, endure fuel cells at the beginning of this. Okay, so I think let's go over... What's his name? Let's go over patch notes. I'll do it as well so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Weird. Okay, let's move it to that screen. That works. Okay. And if you rush recover vehicles, head back, your spice will still be on the ground if... Oh! Damn. Okay, it's on an X post. Can I not open up the... Ah, there we go. That's the road map. Okay, we've already gone over that. You know what? Let's just use the X post. It's fine. You're kidding, bro. Do I need to seriously... I forgot about that. It once, It once, what's his name when you do it? Yeah, I'm just gonna delete that. Bye. Just gonna do it via window capture. It's gonna be easier. I'll just capture that window. Here we go. Right, so ensuring the game evolves in the right direction, and they they change the plans change as they respond to player feedback. So they were saying that some of the vehicle recovery system and the instance deep desert loots have already been implemented. Next will be cargo containers. Short-term improvements mentioned is the cargo container for carrier ornithopters. A coming patch will enable the ability to travel between maps with harnessed vehicles. And we decided to add the cargo container shortly after in our December update. So we'll ensure between maps with harness, so you can take your buggy. Okay. Can you take a buggy and a cargo container though? That's going to be the question. Update everyone is the improved logging system. Okay, some of the enhancements were introduced in Chapter 2, and we started to plan out more for Chapter 3. Long-term goal is to expand the player log to record all meaningful in-game events, such as item withdrawals and deposits, and building tools and actions. We're also exploring ways to categorize logs more clearly to help you find relevant information faster and reduce the chance of missing key activities. Okay. Game balancing. So turning skills, weapons, abilities, etc. is an ongoing process for tuning them, informed by in-game data and your feedback. Some changes can be implemented quickly, and then while others take, the upcoming rapier rework, which require more time to get right. For instance, we improved meaningful ways to disengage from combat encounters. This principle guided our recent tweaks to crippling strike. It's now less punishing for those on the receiving end, with reduced stamina cost and increased dash distance, allowing for smarter, more dynamic escapes. Okay, I encourage you to continue feedback on Discord and Steam and Reddit. Okay, moving on. Character transfers and server merges. So this is what I was talking about earlier. So you've also questions about character transfers and server merges. So here, character transfers are well underway. We plan to start testing them on the PTC within the next few weeks. Depending on the outcome, we will release the feature either November or December update. This feature will allow you to move your character along with all your progress, inventory, and everything stored in your bank or backup tools to a world and siege of your choice. So you can literally pair up with a buddy and then you don't have to start again. Start co-oping. To make the move easier, we'll also introduce what we internally call a base backup tool. This tool now lets you store your entire base along with nearly all its contents. Nearly all, okay? As an item in your character's inventory, whether you're preparing to relocate or take a break, the tool ensures your hard work can either move to your new home or be safely stored until you return to discover new game content. You will be able to test it out in the public test client next week, and we'll share details on how it works before the feature goes live. So this, I imagine, is going to be similar to Once Human. I'm guessing. Huh. You see, now that changes things, bro. So preparing to relocate to take a break. So relocate, does that mean we can literally go to the DD with this tool? And just literally in one click. So like the Salido, but in not projection. For all server merges, they'll follow soon after by the end of the year. We'll outline all necessary information about the process. That's cool. Okay, Chapter 3. Chapter 3 is next major content planned. That's Q1 2026. Yeah, January. Well, between January and March. At its core, the goal for the next chapter is to enrich the in-game experience. The team is making excellent progress, transforming the Landsrad into a contract-based system that offers repeatable PvE activities, expanding the character progression with specializations, crafting the next chapter in the main storyline, and much, much more. We can't wait to share more details. Awesome. As mentioned in our previous development update, one of the changes go live. Once these changes go live, we will start transitioning the deep desert back to its intended purpose as a sandbox area where players can compete for control of spice. In the meantime, development continues across all fronts, including bug fixes, ongoing balance updates, and quality of life improvements based heavily on your feedback, such as in-game vendor with past Twitch drops. Now that's awesome, so you can pick up all the Twitch drops just from a vendor. Please continue to discuss the game. Questions in Discord. We'll monitor all the platforms. Alright, thanks for passion and support. So, they shared an image. Work in progress. So these are the specializations. So you can start what? Boosting these with see, I don't know. Like you can just over level them. With spice. I don't know. But this is interesting. Also kind of means you can max out. You know, I mean, unless they go, you're going to get 200 skill points to assign. And then from there you can then boost said points. You can't, you know, they're not going to allow you to max out all the trees. But yeah, so that's the latest development update. I think we're going to leave it there. Oh. I need to go and do some farming. Well, I need to go make dinner first. And then I'll do some farming. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the episode. And yeah, I'm trying to work out where Once Human's going to go. It might replace Dune on Sundays. And then move Dune to Tuesday for the deep desert. I don't know. It's either that or Once Human goes on Tuesday and then whatever I'm doing on the Sunday, depending whether it's deep desert stuff or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. We could put it on break now that we're going to be able to back up the tool and just wait for content, and we do kind of Once Human in between. I don't know. I think changing all the things around kind of messes with the algorithm a bit, though. I haven't been too phased about it, but apparently, yeah, you're supposed to just have kind of one thing running for the algo to start recommending your, you know, your content. Meanwhile, I switch things around all the time. All the time. Yeah, I don't know what to really do about that. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow for... I think we're just going to switch to Liza P. We've finished Expedition 33. I don't think I'm going to do any other playthroughs. But what I might do is check out all other endings. You know, so maybe, depending on... We'll see how it goes. But maybe we just check out, like, all other endings. You know, I'm sure somebody's put them together on a YouTube video and we can just check it out, and then at least, you know, we've checked out all other possible things. But yeah, I won't be doing any more playthroughs on that. That combat, no. It's just no. Anyway, have a good Sunday. Bye.